Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Children of Morta. Let's see what the heck's going on here,
Pity
shall we?
or anger? The Bergsons stood shocked, not knowing how to react to the story.
That's how I felt at the end of Infinity
The
War.
important thing, however, was to break the cycle of evil. But they still did not know what awaited the Children of Morta in the temple of the Mountain
They
Morta.
said the name of the game, which means we're definitely in the third act. You remember when Iron Man turned to Captain America and said, "What is this, some kind of infinite war?"
The ending was nigh.
Yo! All along, I thought that was just kind of some sort of extra Christmas tree. Well, I'll tell you, if you don't have corruption sickness, I'm sending Linda. Because she's the greatest character the game has ever asked for. The game has ever experienced. The game has ever seen, I dare say. Hello. Yo, that's the Liu Kang totem. Max HP. Return to maximum health at the start of the new floor. I'm pretty sure you just screwed me with that one. Zenyatta, who I almost always accidentally call Zendaya. I'm in. That was a great sound. Incredible Foley work on that sound.
Upon the throne, the mountain god U himself, without Rheadena's love, the darkness had swollen inside him, consuming and uncontainable.
Something Redditors every November. Oh, the whole family's here. Ye Bombay. This is the boss arena from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Where's the frozen Jedi? Okay, maybe don't be there. Yo, the music is Sephiroth. Nah, not today. We're not doing this like that. This is a multi-phase boss, I promise, with 100% guarantee. Right now, he's too easy. They're gonna mix it up. Hey! I dispute that hitting me. Nah. Great work. So far, so good. One of these days, I may actually use one of our other abilities. That day has not come yet. I gotta be honest, it sounds a little cocky. I will be a little bit bummed if this ends up being my man's final form. Okay, maybe try not to stand inside of that. This is more what I'm talking about. What's happening here?
Jealousy would swallow her children.
I see my rage, by the way. Okay, don't sweat it. Hit him with one of these, one of these. A little bit worried about those purple stuff. Skirt. See, that's no problem. I can live with that. He's just summoning many, many enemies. Can I still hit him? Whoa! Terrible dodge. It's my bad. The dragon didn't get summoned. We created a doppelganger accidentally. Okay, this is rage status. Go to town. Start sending them. Look, I'm gonna level with you. I'm looking at the numbies. I do see a death coming in our future. But it's not the boss. It's the creep, dude. What is this? Oh, that's right. That's what that is. We're okay. We got like a little last wind or something there. Thank you. Dude, whatever this last wind ability has actually come from, it's actually probably made it plausible for me to beat this game way faster than I should have been able to. Okay, just kill the blobs, dude. I have a feeling those blobs should have been dead like a long time ago, because he hasn't summoned any more enemies. In my defense, they are just very annoying. Some of the most annoying enemies ever created. A globe. Her chance to dream. It actually hit him. I'm stunned. It's continuing to hit him. I continue to be stunned. So I think you really just play the most slow, boring game of Morta possible. No! Linda! Try again. That was not bad, to be honest. Linda has corruption fatigue? Brother, we are screwed. Who's my second favorite character for now? Let's give Kevin a try. He's very understated, don't get me wrong. She's, you know what? Minus 8% max health. Don't need it. Better relic, please. Deal double damage while your health is low. Send out projectiles when you get hit. More maximum health. Okay, no dream items in there, but that's okay. So we know what we're doing against this guy now. I think I pretty much, I'm not gonna say I got it under control, but I'm pretty sure I understand the basic premise of what we're supposed to do. I'm disappointed we didn't sight read him, but that's okay.
Consuming and uncontainable.
Let me in. I'm ready. I don't want to watch this every time we die. It's just, it's a little bit too much like Earth Defense Force 5. It's a beautiful scene, but there should be like a keyframe we could skip to in the interim period. Also, I really appreciate the light you're shining here, but I'm not sure. You know, could you do something perhaps a little bit more productive? Terrible damage on my part. I apologize. To myself, mostly. Good standing still whenever possible. Standing still, you know, pays dividends, as Linda. Shouldn't have stood there. That one was dumb. Trying to get an extra 9% damage. Left myself in a world of hurt for no reason. Whoa, sir. I thought you were about to do a different attack. I think you might have as well, to be honest. Okay, he's going back to the center. He's not going back to the center. I do honestly want to pop the rage virus on him. I think we'll do it right now. I think that was a pretty productive setup.
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy
I think we focus on the middleman. And whenever possible, just sneak in. You know what I mean? Oh, that was very bad. Just sneak in. A little extra damage on the other units. Like that is a really good opportunity here. While they were stunned, it seemed very sensible for me. Thank you for the gemstones. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know. I feel like we're handling this in a much more sensible fashion this time. Only got hit once. I can live with that. Yo, we created a Doppler? No, gnome? That's fine. I thought you were summoning minions, which would have been substantially worse. How... Excuse me, Mr. Creep Lord? You should be deceased times about 1,000 right now? It's okay. Everything's going actually fine. Just blobs remaining. Not gonna say it's completely inconsequential, but it's not that bad. We have rage as well. What is this one? That's meteors. Okay, fair enough. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's coming up? Okay, I'll ult you on that one. That doesn't bother me. You're about to shoot an enormous beam out of your face. It's alright. Did we have the best ult in human history? No, we did not have the best ult in human history. Thank you for asking. I feel like you already knew the answer to that question. You just wanted to feel smart, but... one way or another, we're moving the needle. That's all you can ask for. Just make sure you're constantly moving. That's the important part. As long as you're moving, the creep's not gonna get you. That's a globe. He's probably not gonna hit you with the otherworldly balls either. This is laser attack. Not a great place to stand, honestly. We made it work. Good dodge. I don't know what we dodged, but I'm very grateful to have done it.
Heavy as iron and difficult to breathe in, the air burned their lungs. It was pitch black.
Very resinous.
The light meant
extremely
protection
resinous
down.
move from the boss.
And the Bergson had to rescue the others as well.
Hold F to revive. I'm gonna get you. I got him.
The darkness weighed heavily upon the hero, who knew that these final steps were to be taken shoulder to shoulder.
Just throwing this out here, John, but I was kind of under the impression that, you know, once I rezzed you, you would, you know, come to my aid. Apparently that was a foolish way to think about things. I wasn't aware this is kind of like a solo operation. Great doppelganger. Thank you very much. Okay, lots of riffraff popping off here. Trust me, I want ult.
There it was.
Oh, let's go.
The protection of another light.
You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it.
2 more Bergsons found, but they all were still in danger from the darkness. The rest
Thank
of
God for the
family
regen. That's
had
all
to
I'm
be
gonna say.
saved.
I mean, it's almost as if they designed it that way, but like, for real. Okay, whatever, dude. I don't care that there's a globe out there. Life goes on. I just want to get close enough to get a level on the boss fight and cheat the system. That's my new dream. And I'm trying to save rage, because you know we're going to be fighting the boss again. That much is, I personally guarantee you. I gotta say, dude, Why use many character when one character do trick? Don't start put. I heard a creep summon. Don't start putting creep inside of my bubble. I already have a very limited space to work with here. Easy res.
Yet another light, fending off the darkness.
Easy res.
Time was short, and haste was needed. The final battle was nearing its end.
This looks very familiar.
The Bergsons knew that this was the
I
final
knew we
step.
were getting a
Love
team-up moment.
Must prevail over hatred.
Dun, 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 dun. Yo! This is actually a great video game moment. Seeing the whole family just going absolutely buck wild. Except for Mark, who I believe was frozen for several seconds there. But that's okay. That's Mark's prerogative. Yo, the gang's all here. Don't hit me.
The Supreme One, master of all and master of nothing. His greatest fear was made absolute. He was left alone. Left alone to his misery and failure, to the unending cycle of despair and pain. He wished for its end, wished to bathe in an eternal darkness. Mercy prevailed as the wheel had turned back to kindness. That which was expelled from the heart returned. All the time apart melting away, along with all the pain, all the sadness, and all the misery. Land met sky, two became one. Love ignited rapture as innocence flooded the space between breaths. Happiness and curiosity weaved, mixed, and tangled in a dance, a millennium in coming.
It's a metaphor, sweetheart.
As the one ascended, but will never leave, a family looked upon the mountain and land over which they were given ward. A family left exhausted was now more complete than before. A god once stricken with grief was now whole.
Grandma?
And a land once cast into chaos was now left in serene balance. As the story comes to its conclusion, remember this. When the
Buff
time
Joey.
spent in this land is looked back upon, when daring feats are recited along with victories and defeats, remember that it was not a tale of heroes or villains, nor of good and evil, but one of family, and above all else, a tale of love. Go now, Guardian, and never forget.
Well, that was Children of Morta. You know, for all the... a couple of rough spots, both in terms of my attitude and in terms of the gameplay, still an extremely great indie game. One of my favorite games of the year, for sure. really, really clever melding of like roguelite, action RPG, narrative. 10 out of 10 presentation. The only thing that made me salty, a couple of bosses that I thought were a little cheesy, and I think Joey sucks. We could have just not played as him, but that's not part of the spirit. Also, Linda's too good. You gotta nerf Linda. Now that I've beaten the game, please pull back Linda's attack speed by 17.4%, please. But yeah, this is a really, really well done game that for me kind of came out of nowhere. And I'm happy to have had the opportunity to play it. And one of the reasons I had the opportunity to play it is because of the credits that you see, you know, passing in front of you at the exact present moment. So make sure to genuflect and pay homage to them, but also, you know, to you guys for watching the series and supporting it. It wasn't a particularly long one, I suppose, but still, it was as long as it needed to be. Plus, I'm telling you, post-credits scene. Way too much Marvel influence at the end there. We're gonna get a scene where a man with an eye patch is gonna be like, you know, there is one more Bergson. Or we're gonna see the grandma return from betwixt the ethereal realm and the corporeal realm. Tomo, come here, my son. During the credits, it's time to talk about family, brother. What's family to you, Tomo? Always getting the free pet when you go into the box. Treats after you play with the laser pointer. Cleaning up the box you poop in so you can poop in it again. Tomo. Oh, Tomo. You can't see him. It's okay. Tomo. Family doesn't knock over family's blender bottle, okay? Can I pick you up? Can I show the people in YouTube land that you're the cutest boy in the whole world? Tomo, you're my son. Look at this. Children of Tomo. There he goes. That's okay. Then you just put the box back down, he gets right back in. He's in, boys. You don't scratch me, Tomo, to get pets. I give pets out willingly, okay? Man, he really took this message to heart. QA dog? Tomo, you're being overshadowed. I'm sorry, but my son is going crazy on the other... I was going to say on the other monitor. The other monitor, also known as real life. My son, stop. Can you see? You can see his tail. He keeps hitting me with his tail. To be like, hey, check it out. Check it out. It's my tail. You gonna pet me? You gonna pet me, you son of a gun? Yeah, I'm gonna pet you. Anyway. My, take-home thoughts on Children of Morta. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. Like, extremely highly without reservation. It's not an endlessly replayable roguelite. And to be honest, I think it's one of the things I actually like about it the most. It introduces like a non-stop barrage of new mechanics. We were getting new mechanics until like the fourth last episode. And then it ends. Which in principle might sound like a bad thing, but I think is actually really cool. For a game to not feel the need to necessarily be endlessly replayable. The Tale of Two Doctors. Dr. Steven Sarrazin and Dr. Chaos 562. Tomo, my son. He's so eager for the pets. Yeah, I liked it a lot, honestly. Definitely top 10 of the year territory. And, you know, we'll get a little bit, maybe more fine grain if I do some year-end stuff at the end of this year, which I'm not necessarily convinced that we will, but we'll see. A lot of J names, huh? I've noticed that. Really rich in the J's. Not as many K's, I think. We're already down into the KRs. I don't know why, like, I'm looking for my own name. I didn't back this on Kickstarter. Who do you think I am? Destructotron? Or Dr. Mixable? Many, many great names. You know what? I take it back. There were more K's than I expected, to be honest. Chris Knives? How many Michaels? 8 Michaels. Wow, isn't that something? Really makes you think. I think I know more Michaels than any other name. Matthew came pretty close, but not quite all the way. There's even more Michaels in the middle here. What gives? Okay, I'm willing to say... Look, here, I don't mean to be disrespectful, okay? I will not skip production credits. We don't need to see the names of all the Kickstarter backers. I gave the game $25 too when I bought it at retail price. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, there's a cutscene.
Joey and Mark had not known each other for long.
Mark's teaching Joey how to fight.
With some young men their age, a friendly rivalry was already taking shape.
All right, kind of a weird final moment for us to finish off the video on, but that's cool too. I had a great time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.